Quests. Okay. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. We have to go to Hogwarts anyways. I want to identify the items that we found. And I want to... what else did I want to do? I forgot. Dick, what are you doing? Oh, he's just scrubbing the floor. I can't collect this? Oh, can. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Deke. That's so nice of you. Yeah, we'll collect everything that is done. Then we'll identify our stuff. Ooh, an Adoris potion! Sure, I'll do the Maxima potion. A little bit of Mandrake. Maybe I should start... maybe I should start using the unforgivable curses. I don't know. I kind of feel bad about it, though. Even with those poachers that just, you know... Still feel kind of bad that I did that. But I was just so angry. And I mean, they said... it... Oh, wait.
I'd like to ask
no! No.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Thank you. No. It's never mind.
Actually,
thank you.
Perhaps another time.
Sorry. Keep scrubbing if you like. But you know, they said one should only use or no. They said Crucio only works if you really mean it, so I guess we really meant it. But it's not, you know, morally it's really bad. We shouldn't do that kind of stuff. Okay. Now. Oh, right. Fucking summon this quad again. Yeah. Do I have talent points? Maybe. I do, too. Well, Bombarda causes an explosive blast with a massive area of effect. Oh my god, that's sexy. I mean, the dark arts is kind of sexy. Ooh, defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. That's kind of nice. No dark arts. No, we're good people. We don't do that kind of shit. Basic class impacts on airborne enemies contribute more to the ancient... Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll take that. And... No, don't really care about that. What about the stealth? We already have that upgraded. What do you mean? Good. I think I'll do the Bombarda one now. Okay, le map. So, no, actually, quest. Sorry. Maybe we should do this first. I want to see how many demiguises we found. I don't think we found enough, but you know, one can dream. That's not where it is. Ah, over here. Oh fuck, I gotta stop streaming soon too. My hand is hurting. But it's so much fun. If we're not doing puzzles at least. Where? Did you see that? There's still... Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever. Hey, Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings.
Yeah.
Any luck removing?
Yep.
I actually have some moons for you.
But
So
enough.
you
Enough.
have, but bring me a few more, and I'll
Okay.
I'll keep an eye.
Yep.
I commend you for your
Yep. Thank you.
Revelio.
I think we pretty much searched everything around here too. Okay. Let's not walk around aimlessly. Let's get back to our quests. The library. That is in the main building, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Field guide page. Is that... I already collected all of them, but apparently must have left one out. Oh, what is going on here?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Indeed.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
Oh boy.
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Okay, fine.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
Okay.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
That been the golden snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicitas. Yeah.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions.
I know that. Thank you.
The tale of the three brothers involves which
Aw,
magical
that's too
artifacts?
easy. That's the Deathly Hallows, right?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
That would be the quaffle, I
The
think.
quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
No. That is not true.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I
Honestly.
won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
You know what? I'm kind of enjoying this. Let's go.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Order of Merlin, I think.
The Order of Merlin.
No,
Oh.
that's incorrect.
Ah.
The answer was the Wizards' Council.
Damn, okay,
The
I did not
Wizards'
know that.
Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement.
Okay, I actually
Which
didn't know
dragon
that.
breed is the smallest?
Ooh. I don't know that one either. I don't know that one.
The Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the
That was a
Viper
guess.
tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Well, that would be Quincy Hogg, I guess.
Quincy Hogg.
No.
No,
The answer
okay.
was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the 3 Broomsticks Inn as his home.
Oh.
The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
What? I don't even know these two creatures. You know what? Let's just take a guess.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
This one maybe?
The stunning spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus charm.
Oh.
The only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
None of this is in the books, just so you know.
Lavanda Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp.
Ah, damn it.
One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Never tickle a sleeping dragon. I think knowledge is the real magic.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No.
Oh,
The answer was
really?
never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Really?
In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus.
Oh,
Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
that's so interesting. Oh my god. That is so interesting. I love that. You know, when we started this game, I knew Draco and Dormiens, like sleeping or something, but my Latin wasn't good enough to actually understand the rest of it. That's so interesting. I don't mind getting these wrong. I'm actually really intrigued of knowing it. The only one to produce eggs through its mouth. Probably the Ashwinder.
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect.
Aw.
The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function.
Oh.
The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Oh, I used to know that. I think it's the Pyrenees.
The Pyrenees.
Pyrenees? No?
Ilvermorny is actually located on Mount Greylock.
Oh.
The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Also wasn't in the books, by the way. The only reason why I learned about that school was because of the Wizarding World, or Pottermore as it used to Amortentia, I think. Because I think it's Amortentia.
Amortentia.
That's the answer.
Aha.
Amortentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive. Such as dusty book covers, or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Oh, yes, I am. Oh my god. The Amortentia one actually was in the books. It was oh, what was her name? What was her name? There was this girl who tried to win over Harry with a couple of chocolates. I think her name was Rowena or something. No, I think it was a different name. I don't remember. But I do remember it was it must have been the 6th book, because Horace Slughorn was Potion's teacher, and and Ron accidentally ate them and was like all about her. Romilda, that's her. Romilda, that's her name, not Rowena. Romilda. And he was all about her all of a sudden. And he almost died. But because Harry had read the book of the Half-Blood Prince, he knew how to help Ron. It was something from a goat's stomach. I forgot the English word for it, unfortunately. I think I know the German one, but anyways, sorry, a little bit of a discourse, but let's get to the heavy hitters. I want to know. I'm actually really stoked about this. I like her, even though she has this kind of know-it-all energy about her. I love it. Let's go.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge.
I mean, I am a Ravenclaw after all.
Was killed in a duel against whom?
I don't
Sir
know.
Agravain.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the Egregious. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
I don't know.
Stooging.
The answer was actually haversacking.
Yeah, okay.
Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a third chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Mackled malaclaw. Hairy ears?
Hairy ears.
No.
Oh.
The answer was bad luck. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
That I think it's Mimbalus mimbletonia. I think I know that one.
Mimbalus mimbletonia.
Correct.
Yes, I knew that one.
The Mimbalus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Because I think I knew that because that was actually also in the books. The pepperite potion evolved from a remedy which... I don't know that one.
Basil Flack.
That's incorrect. The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfrid's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
Smaller pot?
A smaller pot.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper.
Huh.
The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently.
Yeah, I actually haven't read it at all.
Is native to which region of the world?
I really should get that book, I think. Really should buy the Tales of Beatles the Bard. Snallygaster is native to which region of the world? I don't know. It does sound like
The
Scottish.
Scottish Highlands.
No.
Aw.
The answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
I don't know that either.
Sir Lancelot.
No.
Of course not.
The answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Mon? No, Kelpie. Kelpies are different. Because Kelpies are not exactly... Well, they are Scottish. So, the Loch Ness Monster... Like, Kelpies actually exist... Like, They don't actually exist, but they a version of them exists in Scottish lore, which is very interesting. Who the fuck comes up with all those silly names? I mean, probably the writers. I think it's wrong to say the Loch Ness Monster, but let's try our luck.
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct.
Oh, it is.
The Office of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the Kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first minister was Ulick Gamp. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses.
Huh.
You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless.
I did.
Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
Me too. Thank
I
you.
put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Thank you, Sophronia. Oh, whoops. Can I, please? Oh, okay. I see. Okay, I see. Book on Intermediate Transfiguration. This book is designed to help guide the student who wishes to pursue more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often commends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Aha. But otherwise we collected everything here, I think. La 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 la. That was very interesting. I want to do that again. I wish she had more questions. Like the hard ones I actually didn't know. Which I wonder how I can get to know that kind of lore. Do I have to read more at Wizarding World? Maybe. Possibly. Maybe I could do that. Is this the wrong one? It is. But very interesting. I learned a lot.